हेलो क्लास। तो आज हम स्टार्ट करेंगे प्लांट किंगडम 101 MCQs in 30 minutes. So now first of all, Chlamydomonas is a unicellular non-motile green algae, unicellular motile green alga, multicellular colonial alga and multicellular filamentous alga. Chlamydomonas, yes, it is unicellular motile green alga. Multicellular colonial alga among the following is Chlorella, Spirogyra, Volvox, Eulothrix. Yes, it is Volvox. That's good. Now, Ugamus algae among the following are Chlamydomonas and Chlorella, Spirogyra and Eulothrix, Chlamydomonas and Eulothrix, or Volvox and Fucus. Yes, the right answer is Volvox and Fucus. Next, the product of Gracilaria and Gelidium, widely used in preparation of ice creams, jellies, and also used to grow microbes is agar, algin, carrageen, or iodine. Yeah, obviously it is agar. अगार से जो आइसक्रीम है काफ़ी सॉफ्ट बनती है, इसलिए जो मार्केट में आइसक्रीम्स आती हैं उसमें अगार को यूज़ किया जाता है. एल्गी आर क्लियरली डिमार्केटेड फ्रॉम ऑल अदर ग्रीन प्लांट्स बाय थैलॉइड बॉडी, नॉन वेस्कुलर नेचर, एक्वेटिक हैबिटाट और zygotic meiosis. It is zygotic meiosis. That's nice. The exclusive photosynthetic pigments found in some algae are chlorophylls, carotenes, xanthophylls, or phycobilins. Yes, that's good. The answer is phycobilins. That's good. The reserve food in algae is cellulose, pectin, chitin, or starch. Reserve food in algae is starch. That's good. Fusion of two gametes similar in size is known as isogamy, anisogamy, ogamy, or siphonogamy. Similar in size, it is isogamy. Because अगर similar है, it is called isogamy. अगर dissimilar होते, it is called anisogamy. Fusion of two gametes dissimilar in size is known as isogamy, anisogamy, ogamy, or siphonogamy. Dissimilar in size, anisogamy. Hint आपको पहले ही मिल चुका था. So now, fusion between one large static female gamete and smaller motile male gamete is termed as isogamy, anisogamy, ogamy, or siphonogamy. One large static female gamete and smaller motile male gamete. Static जो stationary phase में है, move नहीं कर सकता, non motile, and motile means it can move, so it is ogamy. That's nice. Hydrocolloid obtained from brown algae is agar, algin, carrageen, or grass green. That's good. It is algin. Hydrocolloid obtained from red algae is agar, algin, carrageen, or iodine. Think about it. Yes, good. The answer is carrageen. That's good. Chlorophyceae members are commonly called as. आपने algae का classification पढ़ा है. Chlorophyceae, Phaeophyceae, Rhodophyceae. So chlorophyceae members are commonly called as golden algae, green algae, brown algae, or blue-green algae. Yes, it is green algae. That's nice. Members of Phaeophyceans या Phaeophyceae are known as golden algae, green algae, brown algae, or blue-green algae. That's good. It is brown algae. The pigment responsible for the color of brown algae. आपने pigments पढ़े हैं, chlorophyll A, chlorophyll B, chlorophyll C, and fucoxanthin, etc. So the pigment responsible for the color of brown algae is chlorophyll C, fucoxanthin, phycoerythrin, or phycocyanin. Brown, it is fucoxanthin. That's good. Brown algae store food in the form of algin, laminarin, carrageen, or fucoxanthin? Yes, laminarin. That's good. Mannitol found in brown algae is a type of pigment, wall material, reserve food, or hydrocolloid. Yes, it is reserve food. That's good. The leaf-like photosynthetic organ found in brown algae is known as stipe, pileus, frond, or holdfast. It is frond. That's good. In Phaeophycean members, spores and gametes are pyriform with two equal lateral flagella, pear-shaped with two unequal lateral flagella, pear-shaped and non-flagellated, pear-shaped and multiflagellated. It is pear-shaped with two unequal lateral flagella. Good. Now, rhodophyceae members are commonly called as green algae, brown algae, red algae, or golden algae. Yes, it is red algae. That's good. The pigment responsible for the color of red algae is रेड एल्गी में जो पिगमेंट है वो कौन सा पिगमेंट है जो रेड कलर के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल है? फ्यूकोजेंथिन, आर फाइकोएरिथ्रिन, लेमिनेरिन और क्लोरोफिल डी? It is R phycoerythrin. That's good. In red algae, food is stored as laminarin, mannitol, fluoridine starch, or carrageen. Yes, it is fluoridine starch. That's good. Fluoridine starch is structurally similar to pectin and cellulose, algin and carrageen, amylopectin and glycogen, glucose and sucrose. It is amylopectin and glycogen. The female sex organ in red algae is called corpogonium, oogonium, sporogonium, or archegonium. It is corpogonium. That's good. Non-flagellated. Flagellas नहीं है तो obviously they are non-motile. Male gamete of red algae is called as carpogonium, spermatium, sporogonium, or antheridium. It is spermatium. The plants which play an important role in plant succession on bare rocks or soil: algae, fungi, bryophytes, or ferns. Succession on bare rocks? Yes, it is bryophytes. That's good. Primitive land plants among the following: algae, lichens, bryophytes, or ferns. Primitive land plants. जो terrestrial है, it is bryophytes. That's good. The main plant body of the bryophyte is, देखिए हम लोग पढ़ते हैं haploid and diploid. तो haploid and diploid हम पढ़ेंगे तो the main plant body of the bryophyte is N haploid, 2N diploid, 3N triploid, or 4N tetraploid. Yeah, it is N means haploid. That's good. Then bryophytes are nicknamed as amphibians of the plant kingdom, reptiles of the plant kingdom, aves of the plant kingdom, or mammals of the plant kingdom. That's nice. It is amphibians of the plant kingdom. Shape of the archegonium in bryophytes is pear, globular, flask, or sickle shape. Yes, it is flask shaped. Archegonium is the female part and antheridium is the male part. Number of eggs produced by each archegonium: many, 8, 4, or 1. Yes, it is 1. That's good. The type of syngamy seen in bryophytes is isogamy, anisogamy, zoidogamy, or siphonogamy. Type of syngamy, it is zoidogamy. That's good. The moss plant which provides peat that has long been used as fuel is funaria, sphagnum, polytrichum, or ricea? It is sphagnum. Bryophyte used as packing material for ट्रांसशिपमेंट ऑफ लिविंग मटेरियल इज, अगर हमें किसी लिविंग चीज को, लिविंग मटेरियल को पैक करके शिप के थ्रू किसी दूर एरिया में लेकर जाना है, देन हम किस चीज का यूज करेंगे? फ्यूनेरिया, स्फेग्नम, पॉलीट्राइकम और रीसिया? या इट इज स्फेग्नम. दैट्स गुड. Merchantia is a good example for liverworts, hornworts, mosses, or ferns. Very good. It is liverworts. Now, the specialized structures meant for vegetative reproduction in liverworts and mosses are capsule, elasters, then paraphysis or gamma. The right answer is gamma. Then in bryophytes food, seta and capsule are the parts of protonema, gametophore, sporophyte or sex organs. It is sporophyte. The structures produced by liverworts like Merchantia which help in spore dispersal are gamma, seta, trabecule or elaters. The right answer is elaters. That's good. The capsule of the sporophytes produce spores and pseudo-elaters in liverworts, hornworts, mosses and all. Yes, it is hornworts. That's good. Find the hornwort from the following: Ricea, Merchantia, Anthocerus, Funaria. Answer is Anthocerus. In bryophytes, the organs meant for fixation and absorption are roots, rhizoids, colloids or phylloids. It is for fixation and absorption. It is rhizoids, the root-like structures. Plant's body is differentiated into rhizoids, then colloids and phylloids in mosses, algae, fungi or ferns. Yes, it is mosses. That's good. In mosses, the multicellular uniseriate filamentous sterile hairs developed in between the sex organs are known as gamma, paraphysis, secondary protonema or peristome. It is paraphysis. That's good. The structures present in the capsule of mosses that help in spore dispersal are paraphysis, peristomial teeth, gamma or elaters. It is peristomial teeth. First terrestrial plants to possess vascular tissues are mosses, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, hornworts. First terrestrial plants to possess vascular tissue, जिसमें vascular tissue, xylem and phloem का development हुआ, it is pteridophytes. The main plant body in pteridophytes is haploid, gametophore, sporophyte or prothallus. Yes, the answer is sporophyte. That's good. In the life cycle of pteridophytes, the cells carry meiotic division are spores, spore mother cells, antheridia या एंथरीडिया कहेंगे आप इसे, एंड आर्चिगोनिया. एंथरीडिया आप जानते हो, इट इज फॉर द मेल, आर्चिगोनिया फॉर द फीमेल. स्पोर्स एंड स्पोर मदर सेल्स. meiotic division, it is spore mother cell. The gametophytes of pteridophytes known as protonema, gametophore, prothallus or capsule. Yes, the right answer is prothallus. That's good. The plants show heterosporous nature but not seed habit are all pteridophytes, higher pteridophytes, primitive spermatophytes, or gymnosperms. The plants show heterosporous nature but not seed habit. It is higher pteridophytes. Leaves of pteridophytes are generally referred to as fronds, ramenta, indusia, strobili. Yes, it is fronds. That's good. The fern character exhibited by young leaves is circinate vernation, parallel venation, open dichotomous venation, or false indusium. Fern, it is circinate venation, vernation. It is actually venation. In pteridophytes, the petioles are covered with brown multicellular hairs called ramenta, indusium, false indusium, or fronds. In pteridophytes, and it is brown, it is ramenta. That's good. In pteris, each sorus is protected by the reflexed margin of the fertile leaflet called ramenta, indusium, false indusium, or fronds. Yes, the right answer is false indusium. That's good. Embryophytic, tracheophytic, archaeogoniatic phanerogams are spermatophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms, or pteridophytes. It is gymnosperm. Giant redwood tree is cycas, pinus, sequoia, ginkgo. Yes, it is sequoia. Gymnosperm which is considered as living fossil is, देखिए living fossils वो होते हैं जो एंशियंट टाइम में उनके वही कैरेक्टर्स थे, आज भी उनके वही कैरेक्टर्स हैं, लॉन्ग टाइम के बाद भी उनके कैरेक्टर्स में चेंज नहीं आया, दे आर लिविंग फॉसिल. साइकस, पाइनस, सिकोया और गिंको. Yes, you are right. The right answer is ginkgo. Gymnosperm with mycorrhiza. Cycas, Pinus, Sequoia और ginkgo. Mycorrhiza हमने पढ़ा है. Myco term is used for the fungi and rhiza term is used for the roots. So association of fungi with the roots is called mycorrhiza. It is Pinus. Gymnosperm with coralloid roots, cycas, pinus, sequoia and ginkgo. It is very simple. Yes, as you all know very well, it is cycas because it is a specialty of the cycas. The type of stele seen in the stems of gymnosperms: eustele, adactostele, dictyostele, siphonostele. Yes, it is eustele, true stele. The type of pollination in gymnosperms is direct and anemophilous, indirect and entomophilous, direct and ornithophilous, indirect and ornithophilous. Yes, it is direct and anemophilous. देखिए anemophilous by wind, air, entomophilous by insects, ornithophilous is by the birds. The type of fusion of gametes seen in gymnosperms is siphonogamy, zoidogamy, anisogamy, isogamy. Yes, it is siphonogamy. That's good. Find the gymnosperm that shows both siphonogamy and zoidogamy is cycas, pinus, natum, and all the above. Yes, it is cycas. That's good. The gymnosperm with multiciliated motile male gametes is cycas, pinus, natum, all the above. Multiciliated motile male gamete. It is cycas. Non-archegoniatic fruit-bearing phanerogams are all spermatophytes, gymnosperms, angiosperms, dicots. It is angiosperms. That's good. The smallest angiosperm is Wolffia, Eucalyptus, Sequoia, or Pinus. Yes, it is Wolffia. They are very small, very tiny plants. And these are angiosperms. Tallest angiosperm is Wolffia, Eucalyptus, Sequoia और Pinus. Tallest की बात करेंगे, yes, it is Eucalyptus. In angiosperms, the main conducting elements of xylem are tracheids, vessels, hydroids, and 1 and 2 both. Yes, the right answer is vessels. Vessels are found in the angiosperms and they are main conducting elements. The conducting elements of phloem are sieve cells and sieve tubes and companion cells, only sieve tubes. Yes, it is sieve cell and sieve tubes both. In angiosperms, the highly reduced female gametophytes is known as pistil, carpel, embryosac, stamen. In angiosperm, highly reduced female gametophyte is embryosac. In the embryosac of angiosperms, diploid secondary nucleus is formed by the fusion of egg and male gamete, antipodals, polar nuclei, or synergids. Yes, it is polar nuclei. Because जब दो polar nuclei आपस में fuse होते हैं, then they form secondary nucleus. और जब secondary nucleus के साथ हमारे pollen grain का जो germ cells का जो nucleus है, generative nucleus है, वो fuse होगा. It is called triple fusion. Then the next is the type of pollination seen in the angiosperms is direct, indirect, either direct or indirect, only zoophily. Yes, the right answer is indirect. That's good. The type of syngamy seen in angiosperms: siphonogamy, zoidogamy, anisogamy, isogamy. Yes, it is siphonogamy. एंडोस्पर्म वो है जो आपके डेवलपिंग एम्ब्रियो को न्यूट्रिशन प्रोवाइड करेगा. सो एंडोस्पर्म इन एंजियोस्पर्म इज हैप्लॉइड, डिप्लॉइड, ट्रिप्लॉइड और टेट्राप्लॉइड. इट इज ट्रिप्लॉइड बिकॉज एंडोस्पर्म्स आर द रिजल्ट ऑफ ट्रिपल फ्यूजन, और ट्रिपल फ्यूजन के बाद जो उनमें प्लॉइडी है, इट इज ट्रिप्लॉइडी. दैट्स व्हाई दे आर ट्रिप्लॉइड. And endosperm in angiosperm is female gametophytic tissue, product of syngamy, product of triple fusion or remnant of the nucellus. चलिए ऑलरेडी आपको इसका हिंट मिल चुका है. So you know very well about the answer. It is product of triple fusion. That's good. The cells of the embryosac which degenerate after fertilization are egg cells, synergid cells, yes, synergids only, synergids and antipodals, and antipodals only. Yes, it is synergids and antipodals. Algin and carrageen are hydrocolloids obtained respectively from green algae and red algae and brown algae and green algae, or brown algae and red algae. Yes, think about it. Yes, it is brown algae and red algae. Gametes are motile, pyriform, and bear two lateral attached flagella are found in Ulothrix, Dictyota, Polysiphonia, or Cara. Yes, the answer is Dictyota. A marine alga used in the extraction of iodine in large quantities: Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Cara, and Laminaria. Yes, it is very simple. It is लेमिनेरिया. लेमिनेरिया से हम लार्ज लेवल पर, लार्ज क्वांटिटी में आयोडीन का एक्सट्रैक्शन करते हैं. नाउ सेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन इन वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग एल्गा इज ओगेमस विद कॉम्प्लेक्स पोस्ट फर्टिलाइजेशन डेवलपमेंट्स: फ्यूकस, कारा, पॉलीसिफोनिया और सरगैसम. Yes, it is Polysiphonia. That's good. The dominant phase in the life cycle of bryophytes is haploid gametophyte, diploid sporophyte, diploid gametophyte, or haploid sporophyte. Dominant phase is haploid gametophyte phase. The sex organs of liverworts mosses are unicellular, non-jacketed sessile, multicellular jacketed stalked, multicellular non-jacketed stalked, or multicellular jacketed sessile. Yes, it is multicellular jacketed stalked. Sporophyte produces pseudo-elaters in its capsule in the following bryophyte: Marchantia, Sphagnum, Anthoceras, Polytrichum. Yes, it is Anthoceras. Hair cap moss is, which one is called hair cap moss? Is Sphagnum, Polytrichum, Funaria, Anthoceras. Yes, it is Polytrichum. That's good. Food seta capsule in bryophytes belong to gametophytic generation, sporophytic generation, both gametophyte and sporophytic generations, dominant phase of the life cycle. It is sporophytic generation. That's good. Multicellular uniseriate filamentous sterile hairs intermix between sex organs. At the apex of leafy shoots are gamma, paraphysis, peristomial teeth, or elaters. It is paraphysis. Independent gametophytic phase and sporophytic phase in the life cycle is a feature of club mosses, ferns only, horsetails, all pteridophytes. Yes, it is all pteridophytes. Large macrophylous leaves are present in club mosses, horsetails, both 1 and 2, and ferns. It is ferns. That's nice. In pteridophytes, gametophytic phase is called protonema, prothallus, proembryo, strobilus. Yes, the answer is prothallus. In ferns, sorus is protected by its own membranous sheath called indusium, false indusium, frond, or pinna. Yes, the right answer is indusium. The leaves in pteridophytes like Selaginella are no leaves, large leaves, small leaves, both 2 and 3. Yes, both 2 and 3. Which of the following is source of a peat, sphagnum, Drapteris, equisetum, or Pteris? Yes, it is sphagnum, source of peat. Identify tracheophytic, archegoniate, phanerogam from the following: Selaginella, Cycas, Pteris, or Adnetum. It is Cycas. That's good. N2 fixing cyanobacteria present in which part of Cycas? N2 fixing cyanobacteria, rhizoids, coralloid roots, fibrous roots, adventitious roots. एग्जाम्पल और हिंट आपको पहले मिल चुकी है. इट इज कोरेलॉइड फ्रूट्स. दैट्स नाइस. अ नॉन मेड्यूलेटेड स्टील which consists of central xylem core surrounded by phloem is protostele, siphonostele, solenostele, or dictyostele. Yes, the answer is protostele. Some algae of this class may store food in the form of oil droplets. Rhodophyceae, chlorophyceae, phaeophyceae, cyanophyceae. It is chlorophyceae. Which of the following stored food is very similar to amylopectin and glycogen in structure? It is cyanophycean starch, starch, fluoridine starch, laminarin. Yes, it is fluoridine starch. Heterosporous pteridophytes are Selaginella, Lycopodium, Pteris salvinia, Selaginella salvinia, Pteris selaginella. Yes, it is Selaginella and Sylvania. Paraphyses are multicellular hairs present between sex organs in liverworts, ferns, hornworts, mosses. Yes, it is mosses. Vernation is arrangement of veins of the lamina, arrangement of leaves on the stem, folding of leaves in birds, and arrangement of leaves in birds. It is arrangement of leaves in the birds. It's called vernation. Heterosporous pteridophytes are Lycopodium, Pteris, Selaginella, Sylvania. Options are 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, and 3rd and 4th. Heterosporous pteridophytes. It is 3rd and 4th. Selaginella, and Sylvania. Tracheophytes among the following are Lycopodium, Pteris, Anthoceras, Polysiphonia. Options are 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, and 3 and 4. Yes, the right answer is 1 and 2, Lycopodium and Pteris. तो आज आपने इसके 101 क्वेश्चंस किए हैं. थैंक यू सो मच.